How does fitness play a role in ED?
Fitness is great for so many things in your life. It's great mentally, it's great for your cardiovascular health, it's great for your mobility and your bones and your muscles as you get older. One of the biggest things is improving nitric oxide production. And nitric oxide is a key hormone in erectile function. So if you're not making enough nitric oxide, you're not going to be able to dilate the blood vessels in the penis and be able to obtain an erection. When you go and you work out a lot, you have a lot of dilation and constriction of your blood vessels, and that's going to help release a lot of this nitric oxide, and you'll get better compliance or malleability of these blood vessels the more you work out, especially as you get older.
So what kind of exercises do you recommend for somebody with ED?
Well, I think it's important to work on the core. So that's this area around the abdomen. And there's a lot of exercises where you can do that. Just doing a pull-up is you're not only gonna work your upper body, you're gonna also work the core. Doing a plank, that's where you kind of go straight out on your elbows and on your toes and kind of hold it there as long as you can. That's gonna strengthen your core. Then you can do sit-ups. You can do Roman chair sit-ups if you have that apparatus. Just doing push-ups. There are a lot of different exercises for the core that can help, and that's gonna actually help your performance in the bedroom. The great thing about a lot of these exercises is that you can do this at home. You don't have to spend $130 a month to go to the gym. You can do push-ups any time of the day. You can get one kettlebell and do amazing things. You can do planks any time of the day. You can do squats. You don't need a lot of weight to really get a good burn in your thighs. There's a lot of things you can do just in your own house.
There seems to be an endless debate on what's more important, diet or exercise. What are your thoughts to that?
Of course they're both. Like, both of them are important, but there is a thing is over-exercising. And when you have to look at your lifestyle. Are you really stressed at work? Like, how are you feeling? If you're trying to work out on top of feeling really stressed, maybe you just didn't eat really well and you didn't eat enough. If you're gonna put exercise on top of that, it's going to throw everything off and you're just gonna be more stressed out.
I thought exercise reduced stress.
It can for some people, but it's actually naturally very cortisol stimulating.
Okay.
So a lot of the times it depends on your life. Like, are you feeling stressed? Do you need to do maybe more of a gentler exercise? Maybe just hiking or walking versus going to the gym and lifting 300 pounds. Again, which is great too, but you have to each day kind of check in with yourself and be like, how am I feeling? Am I feeling really stressed? And go from there. So they're both equally important, but you definitely can't out-exercise a bad diet. And with exercise too, you don't have to make it such a regime type deal. You don't have to be like, I have to hit a class at 8 a.m. What you can do instead is maybe parking a little bit further away from the store and having to walk extra, taking the stairs instead of taking the elevator, and maybe even killing two birds with one stone. Taking a friend and going on a hike, you get the nature, which research shows that actually reduces stress naturally, just being in nature. That's why more people are happier when they're more out in the environment versus in a city. And then two, you're getting the sunshine, which is the best source of vitamin D. And then you are just getting exercise. So it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be like you're doing CrossFit and you're going hard, but it just can be little changes of being a little bit more active.
It's also quality time with a friend.
Yeah.
Go on a hike.
Yeah.